Talk that shit, girl. We play a little game with you. We play a little game with you. This game called First Thoughts.
Ooh, wee.
I'm gonna give you a word.
Okay.
And then you just first thing come in your mind and explain.
Okay.
Marriage.
Marriage. Beautiful wedding. I want kids. I do want to get married. Mm-hmm. I am getting older and I want my eggs cracked. Yeah. I want a marriage, but I want a man to marry me because he want to marry me. I've talked to a lot of guys and a lot of guys say, oh, well, I just got married because she wanted to be married. And it's just like, do your wife know that? Mm-hmm. Like, to be the person sitting on the other side and you telling another woman, like, oh, I just married her because she wanted to get married. Like, did you really want to marry her? You know, like, I just feel like it's so many variables.
Bro, it's like you can't win with a bird. And this is no disrespect, but a woman that's thinking like this, I gotta call it what it is. This is the mindset of a bird. And here's the reality. For me, if a woman is this age and nobody ever tried to marry her, she probably don't. Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money. Don't possess what it takes to be a wife. And a bunch of women gotta accept that everybody is not built to be a wife. You can't be past your prime and still want a man to damn near be a slave to you, because that's pretty much what she's saying. She want a man to really damn near adore her, worship her. That's her mindset. And the scary thing about that is, if you marry a woman like this, it's going to be some other issue in the marriage where, well, he's not doing this, so I'm going to leave the marriage. Women with this mindset, fellas, are not designed to be wives. These are birds. And I want you guys to understand that. A virtuous woman will never think like this. Well, I want to get married, but... See that but right there? That's very telling, fellas. So just be aware.
In the whole marriage thing, you know, because we was raised to, you know, think like, okay, you're supposed to get married, you're supposed to have kids, you're supposed to have, but like nowadays it's just like.
Well, see, that's the thing. Is a lot of men scared. It ain't really. See, y'all was raised kids, married men ain't.
The Barbie dolls, the kids,
that's women. Yeah. So I be trying to tell women it's cool to be different. Like, we're different. We wasn't raised on caring about that. We weren't about starting a family, providing all that. So now when we meet is, okay, when we do marry, look at all the things that are going wrong. She leave, he got all his money took. It's just not, I don't want to say beneficial for men.
Regardless of if it's going wrong, it's going to go wrong. Like, even if y'all ain't married and all the time that has passed, like, you already kind of like, what they call it? What kind of marriage is it?
Alimony.
No.
Alimony.
Common law.
Common law marriage.
I thought that was called something, though.
Common law marriage is what I was saying.
I didn't say common law.
Say alimony.
Yeah, I said alimony, yeah.
He's thinking of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pipe down.
No, but what I'm saying is, it ain't, because the women get to go through all that, but it ain't no L for her at the end. So if it don't work out for women, she can just walk away.
Vice versa.
That's if the woman got the most money, though. I'm just thinking of just what men.
So what are you the most scared of? Something your bag that you work hard for getting taken away.
It ain't really that. So this the thing. Women, people wake up different every day, but this just not only me. This is who I talk to in the industry. I'm talking about the higher up of people who, because a lot of women want to marry somebody who can take care of them. Them usually the 1% guys. I know everybody can get married, but a lot of women want a man who provide, can take care of them, and
Security.
and a lot of that stuff. The problem.
A lot of birds. That's the whole thing. A lot of birds want wifey treatment. And life just don't work that way, man. That's the problem, bro. There are too many birds out here. When they are past their prime, they want to find a sucker to marry them just to be like, okay, I'm a wife now. But whole time, they lack what it takes to truly be a wife. That's the problem, bro.
With those men is they know off a mistake. Everybody not perfect, but we just got to go with. If a woman wake up and don't like what's going on for whatever reason, they can just up and leave.
Facts.
They can just up and leave. You know what? I'm tired. I'm not being treated right. I'm gone. I want a divorce.
Facts.
In that situation, the man has nothing to gain. The woman can just keep going. I don't like this marriage neither. I don't like this marriage neither. Boom, boom, boom. The man get up, got to go through this. 50% of this.
But what if he leave her though?
Doesn't
But
matter.
it's like,
but you see what I'm saying? That doesn't matter.
Why does it matter?
Because if he going to divorce, she still can get 50%. Like that's what men is scared of. Like it's no value.
I think social media plays a huge part of people being afraid to get married because everything unfold on social media. So you see Jada and Will, how back then we saw them just in the spotlight as a
Man, what she's trying to say is that social media is exposing bird behavior. That's simply what she's trying to say, but his point is still correct. Men are now woke. Men are now apprehensive. Men are now aware of female nature because of social media. That's all it really is.
a black powerful couple, and then once social media get involved, it's like, oh, like
that was after like 30 years.
Yeah, but it's just like
I'm just telling you. If you ask men, you put a poll up. Men not scared of marriages; they scared of divorce. That's all it is.
Because you feel like people gonna take 50%.
Men, yeah, because men don't gain nothing from if it don't work. How do you feel knowing that you can wake up any moment and a person can be different, and now?
But what about you
shouldn't even have that mindset.
But just say I want to be different. Okay, cool. I feel I don't like you no more neither. I leave. I still lose 50%. You wake up different. I still lose 50%. I lose.
But you can't have that mindset.
But it's not. But that's the point. It's not about having that mindset. It's the truth. A lot of women don't like talking about the truth in marriage. Yes, we love y'all, but the truth in marriage is no benefits from the man if it don't work.
Bro, a lot of women hate the truth. Right now, you are speaking the truth, and just look at these women's faces. They are mad. Even his girl, his baby moms. Just look at the way. I'm just saying, bro, just take a look at. This is what happens when you speak the truth to birds. Birds thrive in delusion, bro. In their brain is a fantasy world. Like, for example, look at this chick right here, right? She's saying one day she hopes to settle down and have kids and be married. When? You're getting older. I don't know how old she is, but she don't look like she's in her early 20s. She looks like a grown woman. But when she's down to her last leg, when she's no longer that primal as far as her physical body, when she's all done, that's when she's going to decide to, oh, let me go find a sucker now. Now that my body's past its prime and I can't use my body to get the things that I want out of life. Now let me see if I could find a sucker who is going to marry me. This is the mindset of a bird. And what he's doing, he's telling these birds the truth, raw and uncut. And they hate that shit, bro. A bird wants to hear a pretty lie. A lie that sounds good. That's what a bird wants to hear, fellas. A bird refuses to hear the truth, man. That's why they like some players, because some players love to sell these birds a dream. Tell a woman what she want to hear, and you gotta, even if it's a lie. But the man that is telling these women the truth, like, yo, let me give y'all the raw truth, bro. They gonna hate you. Just look at the way they're looking at this man. Even his girl. See, the eyes are the windows to the soul, man. Pay attention to a woman's actions, not her words.
That's all I'm saying. If it don't work, the man gains nothing from the divorce. So why would I rush it to get into somebody signing a contract that know that she can leave me anytime, or I don't like it no more, and we lose half our stuff?
I mean, I'm not gonna go against what you're saying, but I think you just, if you go into it thinking that, you will never get married.
Mm-hmm.
But
if you go into it just thinking about like how you gonna lose, like how we gonna.
It's like, yo, let's get away from the truth here, okay? Let's get into a delusional mindset. So she's telling the hitman now, yo, you see, you can't like go into it like, even though like this is the facts, even though this is the truth, you can't forget about the truth. Be delusional. So I tell y'all, man, in these women's brain is a fantasy world in there, brother. It's not reality. It's a fantasy.
Win.
But that's
like, why are
point
you
gotta
looking forward
think,
to
though.
the loss anyway?
It ain't looking forward, but you can't go in blind though.
You're not going in blind, but it's
Meanwhile, I got a
already
ring
you
on
looking
my
forward
finger.
to failure.
We ain't
But-
married.
Exactly.
But because
Okay.
I'm just saying, because
Y'all married?
it's cool.
No.
It's cool we
But we
engaged, but it's
engaged.
cool. But
Okay.
because I'm not only just talking for me, I'm just keeping it real. You know why you can look at it like we can't think of the loss? Because the loss don't hurt you. That's why women can walk in and just be
But
like,
it do hurt. Women hurt harder than the men do.
Women the one breaking up.
Man, you know what's funny? His girlfriend, well, his fiance is like, we engaged. He's a smart man. He ain't dumb. She don't even know that he's probably observing her right now on this podcast. He's paying attention to the things that she's saying, and he's paying attention to what she's agreeing to. He's not dumb. He's talking to her. And look at her demeanor, though, man. This is what I'm saying. Yo, I don't know, man. I'm big on actions, bro. Look at her demeanor while he's saying what he's saying. She's against what he's saying. And she got nothing but excuses. Even though my man is saying straight facts. But his woman, the one that he engaged to, is like, yo, you're engaged because I see potential in you. But at the same time, I don't know. Because he's not comfortable to marry her as yet. Just based on the type of shit she be saying on the podcast and things like that. And he's always pushing her, yo, hit the gym. Shorty can't stand the gym. And it's not that she can't stand the gym, it's like she don't see the need, or she's not like motivated to be in shape for him because she's comfortable.
Women the one divorcing.
Women is not the only one that's divorcing.
Men,
y'all, you know a lot of women divorce because of shit that y'all did.
Doesn't matter. Y'all divorcing.
So you already hurt. So you don't think you should have to pay for the shit that you did?
No.
Why not?
Why?
Why did you do it in the first place?
You
got
God?
married.
So women God?
Are you God?
No. So therefore, I don't take your stuff and you don't take mine.
But why would you do it in the first place
Because
if we are married?
Women cheat more than men.
You making an
women cheat more than men.
Boy, you making an
No,
excuse. Why you're
women
wrong,
cheat more.
right?
No. When being real, women cheat just as much as men. The problem
I'm not
is,
saying it like that, but at the end of the day, women are divorcing because of what a man do in the relationship.
Cool, a mistake. So if
So if you make a mistake in the real world, your ass going to jail. You got to pay for your mistake some type of way. So if you cheated on me in a fucking marriage and I want to get a divorce, you need to pay for that. Why wouldn't you have to pay for your mistake?
And your ass and your this is why men don't. Who gave you the right to take 50% of me? Because I
take 50%.
But
I'm saying
that's the argument.
I'm gonna make it work until I can't make it work no more.
But we're not talking.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. And this is why y'all dudes out there, y'all gotta know how to spot a bird. As soon as I started to react to this video, I told y'all off rip, Shorty's a bird, just based on her mindset. Matter of fact, just based on her hair. Just based on a, like, you're not gonna see a woman with this color hair, a wife, unless a dude is a fool. Seriously, like what? So just listen to her mindset. Her hair matches her mindset. This is how birds think. They got a bird brain. You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay. Pay me. You cheated? Yes. So think about the mindset of a bird, right? She marries a man and she's gonna hope that he does something just for her to get half his money. So these women will go into a marriage with the divorce already planned. Because with the divorce, it's like, yo, 50% and I'm back in the streets? What? I'm chilling. I'm good. I'm living off this dude money for the rest of my life? And I could smash other men? No, I'm done with him. And I could smash other men with his money. What? That's like hitting the jackpot. I came up. This is the mindset of a bird, bro. Shit is crazy.
About you. We just talking about the majority of women. We not saying, but you just see how we can get
But
judged for a
you
mistake.
paying for your mistake anyway. Even if y'all not married, you in a relationship, you know you did something wrong. What you gonna do? Oh, baby, let me buy you these earrings. Let me buy you this purse. Let me do this. You paying for your mistake. Period.
You know how many
You're
people
gonna do that.
in jail for child support and get put on child support that don't got it, that work hard. It's a lot of stuff that men go through that's not right because we don't have the power. You just looking at it as from a one. I understand that, but it's a lot of men that's going through. It's a lot of good fathers.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, don't go into the marriage always thinking about the loss.
You don't got to think about the loss, but you can't go in there blind. That's it.
I'm not saying go in it blind. You want to go in a relationship blind.
Exactly. So I got to think about the worst. You got to. You don't think you need to go in something?
I do think about
you gotta
the
sign it. You gotta sign if you sign a contract, if you're doing a record deal.
Any contract shit at your house, we sign contracts every fucking day.
For sure. You gotta think about the worst. You buy a car. If I can't afford this, I can't do this. What happened to that? But it don't always work like that. Now your credit mess. It's a lot of dominoes effect.
Money.
What? Huh? What?
Money.
That's
the next one.
Huh?
Oh, the next one.
No, don't cut. What you mean? Don't cut. I'm not. No. What you mean? I'm talking. What you mean?
No,
money.
It's just.
It's an art.
Far.
It ain't going too far.
I think it was a good conversation.
Yeah. What you? No, listen, like I said.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. His fiance can't stand what he's saying. She can't stand the way that man breathes. She can't stand the air that he breathes. She trying to cut him off because of the truth. And fellas, birds don't want to hear the truth, bro. But a great thing in life is, to me, the signs are always there. Now, to me, this is very telling what his girl just did. Very
That's
telling.
what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't cut you off and just tell you, nah, what are you talking about?
Okay, you don't have to do all that.
I am doing all that. What are you talking about, man? Don't cut me off. Talking about no money. Like, we having a healthy debate. I think we cursing or something. No, don't cut me off and talk about no money. What are you talking about?
Okay, Gerald.
I'm dead. What you mean?
Okay.
Don't do that, Sam.
Oh my, yo, nah, bro. The disrespect, bro. The disrespect, fam. Fellas, in case y'all don't know, the thing about a bird is this, right? Like, when a bird wants to disrespect you, she's gonna call you by your government name, by your first name, but she's gonna say it in a tone where she's belittling you. Okay, Gerald. Like, what? All because he's checking her for disrespecting him after he's the one that's paying her bills. He's the one that got a roof over her head. He's the one who paid for the clothes that she got on. He's the one who paid for her watch. And this is the thanks he's getting. For real. He's the one who paid for the ring. We engage. And look at the disrespect. Fellas, you can't save a bird, bro. No matter how hard he tried, man. Once a woman starts to disrespect you, fam, there's no fixing that. You can't fix that. She just lost all respect for you for whatever reason. And probably because you was the one to treat her like a queen. That might be the reason why a woman will lose respect for you. Just because you put her on a pedestal. It's that simple. This right here is crazy.
I'm about.
Okay,
I'm
Gerald.
dead. What you mean?
Okay.
Sister, don't do that,
Okay,
son.
because all I
Was that disrespectful?
it's going too far.
How? It ain't.
All I'm doing is changing to the next thing.
You don't do that. Don't cut me off. Tom, no, don't cut me off. Don't do that.
Okay.
Like I was saying though, man, it was a healthy discussion. That's just how you see her energy. That's how we arguing. I ain't saying girl, fuck you. She talking about her stuff. I'm talking about my stuff. All I'm saying is men are just scared of the stuff of the failure because of what they see too. They see a lot of people taking half. They see a lot of women just divorcing and right. Now I gotta walk on eggshells because if the woman get caught cheating, the man still don't get 50% of her stuff. So if I got caught or if I made a mistake, why you get to police me like that? That's all men saying. I'm just saying as far as the men who got money and talk about like that, that's what's stopping them from marriages. That's all I was saying.
So is your love unconditional?
Yeah, man, that's the only reason men in relationships, especially with men who take care of the women or treat the women right, we don't gain nothing from women. If we the providers, if I'm doing this and take care of all this, I'm only in it for love.
I don't think love should have conditions.
What you mean?
I feel like because if it don't have conditions, it's basically you saying that you will allow somebody to cheat and lie and betray you and, do certain things, and you supposed to love them the same even through.
It's some love unconditional. Well, no, when I say love unconditional, I mean I love you for who you are. If I'm with you, I'm gonna love you for who you are. That's what I mean love unconditional. Like you can lose yourself a little bit. I ain't just say, oh, you fat now, I'm out. Like that's what I meant. I mean, like I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna try to help you get through such and such, such and such. That's what I mean. But I don't.
And that's real, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's what he's doing right now with his lady. And it's just not fair to him, yo. It's like, yo, you only had one kid. Lady, you could really hit the gym, but it's like, because you don't really respect your man and you're comfortable, he's giving you money, you living good. It's like, why am I gonna put in pain for him? I'm not motivated. I wanna watch TV. I mean, I could do whatever I wanna do. I could eat, I could sleep, I could shit, I could live good. I could go shopping. But I can't stand him. Even though he's doing all this shit for me, I can't stand him. So there's no way I'm about to get in the gym and work out to please him. No fucking way. He gonna take me as I am. As fat as I am. That's the reality, bro. That's the reality, man.
On either side, a girl getting cheated on, constantly getting beat on, all that, leave. And the same with the man. I ain't with that. Yeah. I'm just saying, men, that's what men love unconditionally because they don't gain nothing from relationships. And I mean that by the ones who's really out there providing. So this is what I'm saying. So this is what I mean.
You can get it with a certain woman out, and a certain woman can help change
you're right.
everything about you.
You're right.
Or adjust or help you adjust.
No, you're right.
Don't try to make it seem like when a man come in a woman's life, it's just like, oh, I'm a certain change. But women come in men's lives and help change a lot of things about them.
For sure.
So it's not just one side. That's why you got a mama. That's why mothers are important.
No, you misunderstanding me. I probably said it a little bit. What I mean by that is when men, if a man
just trying to make it seem like, okay, well, a man. Like
I'm just being real though, because a woman usually upgrade her life by the man she did. That's why she only date up. Men don't date up.
What y'all date?
Most of the time, if it ain't even, it's down. Especially for women. if a woman want this type of lifestyle and all this stuff, what they can't really afford, if they get with a man who can, that's usually them bringing them up and bringing them up. Yes, she brings peace and all this other stuff. I'm not, she brings stuff in other ways. But what I'm saying, if a man can't gain nothing from you as far as like money and lifestyle and all this stuff.
What do y'all want from this?
We want y'all to be loyal, want y'all to listen, want y'all to bring peace. That's all we really want. Loyalty, peace, and you know what I'm saying? Be nasty how we want you to be nasty, that's it. But if you ask a woman that, she gonna name like 7 things. She gotta have this, you gotta be this tall, gotta be this.
Naming 7 things if you asking her a question.
Because that's the difference between when I said a man loves unconditionally, like different than a woman. Because a woman, you gotta have all these things, which is cool. A man, you only need 3. If you're a woman, you gotta be tall. You gotta have this much money. You gotta be this complexion. You gotta be this. It's just being real though. Am I lying? So what I say in other.
Bro, you can't speak sense into a bird. She's not hearing anything that you're saying. It doesn't matter how truthful you are. And I think that's what bro don't understand, bro. I mean, at some point, he probably gonna get it. That, oh shit, you really can't talk sense into a bird. Now, you could talk sense into a set of virtuous woman, but a bird, like, just look at her face right now, bro. Just pay attention to this chick's face. You think she give a damn about anything this man is saying? like, just look at her, bro. She got on her face filled with makeup, fake hair, eyelashes. You don't even know how she looks naturally. She walk around pretending to be somebody else, thriving in delusion, and you think she wants to hear the truth? Yeah.
As a man, that's how you know they there for love.
Men do not always be there for love. Y'all
what they be there for?
Y'all be there for a good time sometimes too. Y'all might start liking a bitch or whatever, but y'all ain't just like, oh, I'm going to this to love. Y'all niggas be hoes.
We talking about men that's in love.
I'm just saying.
That's the man that she's used to. She's only used to dealing with players. So that's her mindset. It's crazy, bro.
I don't just go straight into it as, okay, I'm about to fall in love with this girl. Like, over time, yeah, but you trying to make it seem like, no, it's hard for a man to just, like, especially in the society that we in right now, niggas ain't looking for love. They looking for lust. They looking for something quick, microwavable, easy. And if it turn, sometimes it turn into a long time, y'all start hanging or whatever, but ain't nobody just looking for love. Like, niggas is not trying to court and date and all of that. Everybody in town for a second, let's have some fun, this and that. But I don't feel like people's just, like, looking for just, like, love. Like, I'm looking for a wife. Like, I'm looking to, like, y'all got it at a good time because y'all started dating, way before this whole, social media phase. I mean, it was still social media, but not at the level that it is now. But right now in this society, motherfuckers ain't looking for love. They looking for a good time. And not a long time. Half of them is scammers. They gonna be in jail in a few years, or drug dealers, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they really don't got their shit together. They just willing to have fun. They want bottles on their head. They want tequila. They want to be outside. They want to party. Motherfuckers is not looking for something that's long lasting for real. At least not what I'm seeing from what I'm seeing.
Exactly. That's your world, sweetheart. This is the streets. This is what it sounds like when a woman thrives in the streets. This is all she knows. This is all she knows. So think about how dumb you are to like try to save a woman with this mindset when the streets is all she knows. So I'm saying, bro, you can't. This is exactly why I tell guys all the time, it's impossible to save a bird because it's already embedded in her, the streets. But at the same time, think about all the type of toxic shit this bird done been through, her lifestyle, the type of shit that she done seen. But behind all that, there's still a fantasy of, I want to be a wife. I want somebody to save me one day. Because in society, when a bird is past her prime and she's not married, she looks useless. She looks like a very low value woman. And I don't want that for myself. I rather fool a fool. So I rather find a sucker and pretend to like him just to get him to marry me so I could be a wife in society. So I could trick the fools and make them think that I'm not a low value bird. This is the games bird plays. This is the game birds plays, bro. A bird is all about playing games. Their whole life is finessing, um, perception, pretending, acting, putting on fake hair, fake makeup, everything about a bird is fake. I'm telling you, bro, that's why you can't save them.
So you think more women is looking for real love than men right now?
Yes, absolutely. Women are looking for love. Women want to. You don't even know how many women I talk to all the time.
All right, bro. Enough of this crap, man. Look, fellas, let me know what y'all thought about this, man. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. But this just shows right here, fellas, you can't speak truth to a bird. It will fall on deaf ears every time because when you speak the truth to them, it's kind of like you're going against what they believe. They believe in hearing a lie that sounds good. So the truth is like, no, 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 no. It's like the truth is exposing them to their reality. It's like taking their mask off, right? And that's something that a bird refused to do, man. So look, fellas, just be wise out here, man. That's just the bottom line. This is what you get. Imagine him in a hospital trying to deal with Cooper, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.